I don't want to talk about
A wee bit small, but it will have to do.
Hi, I'm Dave here at MonsterCon TV, and I'm here with Texas' own Parrish Randall. How you doing, Parrish?
Hey, having a blast.
Yeah.
Texas Frightmare Weekend. Every year it's a horror party. Okay.
It definitely is. It's awesome. I love it. And this is 2014, by the way, for y'all out there. This is a wonderful convention. It gets bigger every year. This is the biggest and best so far, and every year Lloyd outdoes himself. And Parrish is always here. It's another reason to come here, because Parrish has been here every year.
Every year. Yeah, very, very lucky, fortunate. I say I'm the luckiest SOB alive. You know, the first year back in '06, wow, The Quick and the Undead premiered here, and you know, that was the first film in which I had a principal lead. I was a bad guy, and Blythe Remington, by the way, I played. And after that film, you know, I was able to keep working. So I feel blessed and humbled and just very thankful. But this event it's just like I say, a party every year. You get to meet all the folks of like kind, people who love horror. You get to talk and BS and there's no pressure. I mean, it's fun.
Yeah,
okay?
definitely.
And yeah.
I love it, man. No, and I heard part of the big buzz of this year at 2014 Texas Frightmare Weekend was Circus of the Dead, a film that I think you have something to do with.
Yeah, you know, again, another blessing. You know, I played Don in Circus of the Dead, and
amazing movie. Y'all gotta check this out. Follow this movie, like it on Facebook.
Wow, you know, it was directed by Billy Pond, written by Billy Pond and Lee Ankrum, produced actually by Billy Pond's company over in Odessa, Bloody Bill Productions, and it is a twisted Tarantino-esque horror, thriller, violent action film. Okay.
Definitely.
And I play a guy who basically goes through hell through the entire film, trying to save his family. I won't give away the ending, but wow, you know, as an actor, I was thrilled to have the character, you know, because there's such range.
Unlike a lot of films here at Texas Frightmare, Circus of the Dead screened twice, did it not?
We were truly honored. It premiered Friday night to an overflow audience, and they came along and did an encore Saturday night. And
awesome.
People were actually, hey, it was full up. People were sitting in the aisles, on the floor. And you know what, after the movie, God, people were coming up saying how much they loved the film. It was awesome, etc. And, you know, listen, as an actor, you want to please people. So when you get that kind of feedback, it makes you feel, it makes you feel wonderful, because really, we're people pleasers.
Definitely,
you know?
definitely.
And that's it, yeah.
No, and it's an amazing film at that, and please follow it. I heard it's going to play some festivals coming up.
Actually, festivals across the country.
It's for a national audience out there.
And as well, there may be theatrical for it.
Wow.
I know they're in negotiations with multiple distributors, and so it will be out there. We don't know yet in what form and how quickly on Blu-ray or DVD. So, you know, but watch. Again, keep track out there on the internet. My Facebook page, my website, Bill's page, Billy Pond, excuse me, or any, you know, go out there and just check it out, because you know, we'll keep you guys updated and posted as to where you can see it. One thing I'm excited about, as it plays different festivals across the country, either myself, Chanel Ryan, the beautiful Chanel Ryan, Maxim model, the actress who played my wife in the film, myself, or Chanel, or Bill Oberst, and everybody out there, you know Bill Oberst Jr., has done a number of horror films, great actor. He plays the villainous Popcorn in the film. Quite literally, one of us will be with the film wherever it plays. So we can introduce it and answer questions and tell you all about the blood, the guts, and the good times behind Circus of the Dead.
And Texas-based film at that, so I'm sure it's going to screen in Texas, you know.
Oh, hell yeah.
Make sure you follow them, get the merchandise, get it signed, come meet the people, learn how to make these movies, you know, and get in on this. It's a wonderful thing that we're doing in Texas right now. And Parrish is one of the big outstanding guys. It's really went from bottom and has really come up, and he's known all over here and nationwide actually at this point. This guy is working all over the place, so he's a good man to talk to, he's a good man to learn from. He's done some wonderful things, and we just talked about 2 films so far this guy's done. You've done how many films at this point?
23.
23 films.
But I gotta say this, I'm just very fortunate and lucky, and but I work for all the folks who watch the movies out there. You know, the folks who show up here and they come up to the table, they say such wonderful, kind things, and it's totally humbling, you know. And I tell them, I work for y'all because they support the films I do, and you know, because of them, I get to have what is my dream job. I get to make my living acting, and so thanks so much to all you folks, horror fans out there who watch the movies and embrace the movies, because you guys enable folks like me and Bill and so many others to go out there and keep making them. We get paid to play.
Yeah, seriously,
you know? Yeah. And I love acting, I love film. I grew up, you know, this kid at the drive-in and watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre and so many films, Don't Look in the Basement, you name it. And to get to do what you love to do and call it your job, it's like never really having a job.
Yeah,
you know, you may work 12, 18 hours a day, but you don't care because you love doing what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what you do is going to be around for a lifetime or more. You know, you never know.
You never know. You know, and hopefully what we do in these films, who knows, like you say, maybe 40, 50 years from now, it'll inspire some kid in a small town to say, hey, I want to do that.
Definitely.
And that to me, I can't think of any more magical legacy to leave behind, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on.
Definitely. Is there any other future projects you got going on that you can talk about yet?
Actually, yes. There's
okay.
Well, there's 3, and I can talk about one up front. I can tell you, Marilyn Burns, who played Sally Hardesty in the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
My favorite movie.
Yes. Myself and 2 other partners, we are in pre-production. We're doing Summer of Saw. It is a motion picture, a movie, not a documentary, a movie about what Marilyn went through, if you will, making Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And let me tell you, if you think you've heard of all the crazy behind-the-scenes stuff, there's more. Trust me. I'm like thinking, I don't know how they survived it, but they did. And we have a classic that lives on, and we're going to tell that story.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, think of the film Hitchcock, where you know Anthony Hopkins played Hitchcock. It's that approach.
Wonderful, awesome.
We're
I'm
excited.
Looking forward to it.
I am doing also 2 other films upcoming this summer. One is a very dark comedy, which I'm excited to do. I've never done comedy, you know. Another's a Western, so yeah,
awesome.
Looking forward to those.
All right.
So, you know, and again, I'm thankful to stay busy.
Yeah, sure. And I'm sure you're coming out to MonsterCon 2014.
I will be there, San Antonio.
You want to meet this
out.
guy? Come see him at MonsterCon. He's going to be there.
Margarita and everybody, you guys, MonsterCon. I had a blast. I mean, everybody was so super kind. The horror fans came out, just like here, that they were just awesome. They came to the table. They embraced the work, and I mean, one of the other best conventions as far as experiences I've ever had.
We appreciate that very much. Thank you.
So I look forward to returning. I was honored to be asked back.
Wonderful. We can't wait to have you back. Nor the fans, San Antonio, and everybody else, wherever you're coming from, to MonsterCon, all right? Make sure you come out and see Parrish, check out Circus of the Dead, and maybe we can work something out by that time of year.
You might.
You never know.
You never know.
Hey.
You never know.
So check us out.
MonsterCon, San Antonio, Texas, Mall of the Americas, right?
Wonderland Mall.
Wonderland Mall. I was almost there.
Yeah, he was close.
I was close.
He was almost there. So we appreciate you, man. No, we appreciate you coming out. We appreciate what you do. We love your films. We're big fans. Our fans are fans. So thank you so much for the interview, and we can't wait to see you again.
Thank you, my friend.
All right.
It's a pleasure.